Kindy Manager, Philip speaking. This short tutorial is going to serve as a reminder or a refresher when uploading attendances. So it's going to come as no surprise, we're going to ask you to click on to attendances. There are two steps. The first step is that you're going to check or validate the attendances you're about to upload and then proceed with the upload. Selecting the correct week number I've always found to be an advantage. The check routine is now going to check that every attendance has an enrollment ID. This will give us a list of children and highlight those that do not have an enrollment ID. Good job, well done. Always two choices in everything we do in life. We can ignore it, hope it fixes itself, and we'll be all good when we turn the computer on tomorrow. Or we could go and fix the problem and create an enrollment for the child. We can proceed without fixing the problems and upload those children at a later stage. Okay, a couple of steps here that we'll follow. First of all, the correct week number. The second step, of course, is to display the attendances, which we can then expand so we can check that the children actually have the correct days. When we're going to upload these records, of course, we want to check that the records have not perhaps previously been uploaded, or if they have, has there been a modification to the record, and is that why we're uploading it again? So we're going to click on to check the attendances. It's going to go up to the government system, have a look, and now it's telling you that it has found records on the government system, and we're looking at the records with no color are the ones that you're about to upload for the first time, and typically your screen would have no color at all. If they're green, of course, they've been uploaded previously and successfully. If you've uploaded them and gone back and made a modification to your record, perhaps you've added an extra day or taken a day off, marked them as absent, something you've forgotten to do, then they have been uploaded but modified. So they're going to need to be uploaded again. So they will be included in this selection. Of course, when you've made a modification and you're uploading a record for the second time, the government would like a reason. Why are you modifying this record? Okay, so if they're clear or they're a light brown color, they can be uploaded. Green is simply saying they won't go up, they've been uploaded successfully, and of course the light pinky color, I didn't want to make it too red, does mean that there's a process in place and the record has been withdrawn, perhaps is waiting for confirmation of that. Notice when we toggle the selection or want to highlight all the records, the green records are not selected because they're not going to be sent up again. Once the final selection process has been made, we can then proceed to upload the attendances. Now the government recognised that some of these attendances have been uploaded before, and they're asking for a reason as to why you would be uploading attendances that they have already received. There's a set number of excuses, and I wasn't working that day is not one of them. I didn't do it, it's not my fault. It's not a free text arrangement. They've only given you 4 reasons. Some of you will find that very restrictive. That's just what the government's done for you. So typically it might be an administration error. The pending 4AC is another video altogether. Not going to talk about it now. Typically, of course, if you don't want to make it sound like it was your fault, you could just say it was a general amendment, which means that I may be the administrator, but it wasn't my fault. All right, let's apply that. We can apply that particular reason to one of the children, or we could apply it to everyone. I'm going to select all records and then apply that reason to all records. So we'll toggle that, select that, and then we'll proceed with the upload. All right, up we go. Now the records have been uploaded. We should have our acknowledgement there. If you want to check that the records have been successful, if you just one of those people that says green is not good enough for me, we will then query the attendances. Again, correct week numbers of benefit, display, and we can see that these records have been received. We've got one that's been withdrawn because of the sample data. We've been working hard to try and destroy it. So you can see that the attendances have been received. Not yet processed, but received. All right, so a quick overview again. Uploading attendances, 2 steps. Validate that every session is attached to an enrollment. 2 choices. The better choice, of course, is to fix it. It means you can proceed. You don't have to fix it now. You can go back and upload that later, uploading everything now except that record. Week number, display, check that your attendances have been uploaded or have not been uploaded or have been modified, and then proceed with the upload. All right, well, I hope you found this informative, useful, and that you get lots of green things on your screen. Thank you very much.